We're told from day one that success requires dominating the room. You have to project invincibility, outwork the competition, and climb the ladder. But running that playbook leads to a predictable result: exhaustion and isolation. People burn out long before they find a sustainable passion for what they do. Yet the most elite performers, from special forces operators to iconic statesmen, operate by a different set of rules. They demonstrate that the very traits we are told will build power and influence often end up being the exact things that prevent us from achieving them. Take the way we pursue goals. The conventional wisdom is to wait in line. You follow the established path, deal with the obstacles directly in front of you, and hope for a turn. Some people look at the world and see the thing that prevents them from moving forward. Others look out and only see the thing they want. You are allowed to bypass the barriers and go after what you want, provided you do not get in the way of anyone else doing the same. Ambition rewards an unobstructed vision of the goal, rather than a patient commitment to the line. During Navy SEAL selection, survival supposedly depends on physical toughness. Candidates emerge from the freezing surf, pushed to the edge, but dropout rates reveal a different story. The muscular candidates and star athletes, never truly tested to their core, are often the first to fail. The ones who make it through are often the scrawniest in the pack. When they are physically and emotionally spent, they find a reserve of energy to help the person next to them, and they possess the humility to accept that same help in return. Elite strength is a communal metric. It relies on the capacity to offer support when exhausted, and the courage to ask for it when empty. In the corporate world, we're taught that a leader must speak first to project authority and set the agenda. Nelson Mandela, universally respected for leadership, learned a different method from his father, a tribal chief. During meetings, the elders always sat in a circle. Mandela watched his father remain silent while everyone else spoke. He suppressed his reactions, refusing to even nod or shake his head, and used his time only to ask questions that helped him understand the perspective of the room. Influence grows through the discipline of speaking last, ensuring that every person in the room feels they have contributed before a decision is reached. In the 18th century, childbed fever ravaged Europe. In some hospitals, 7 out of 10 women died within 48 hours of delivery. These were men of science. Their routine involved conducting autopsies in the morning and delivering babies in the afternoon. It took 30 years for the medical establishment to accept Dr. Oliver Wendell Holmes' discovery. The doctors were the carriers. By failing to wash their hands between the morgue and the delivery room, they were the source of the plague they were trying to solve. Success requires a balanced equation. You can only lay claim to your achievements if you also take total responsibility for the times you are the problem. Thoughtful. A former Undersecretary of Defense noted that while in office, he was flown business class and handed coffee in a beautiful ceramic cup. A year after leaving his post, he flew coach, took a taxi, and poured his own coffee into a styrofoam cup from a machine in the corner. He realized the ceramic cup was meant for the position he held, not the man himself. Fame and seniority bring perks, but they are gifts for the office, not for the individual. Lasting success demands the vision to see past obstacles, the vulnerability to seek help, the patience to listen, and courage to own your failures. These practices remove the ego and the filters that define modern ambition. Real greatness is found by staying securely human, even as you rise. No matter how high you climb or how many perks you are offered, remember that you only ever truly deserve a styrofoam cup.